So we're here with Jordan Adams, UCLA, and I believe you just said this is workout number 9 that you've gone through?
Yeah, number 9.
And you said the first week was a bit taxing trying to get up. Is it sort of the mental piece, physical, both?
Not mental. You know what's going into it for the mental. I think it's more physical, staying in airports, going to different hotels, meeting tons of different people at once, trying to remember everybody's names. So I think that's more the physical.
Okay. Now, to get prepared for this process, obviously you were just talking to Scrum a little bit about working with Coach Alford. What about some of the other former UCLA players? Do you talk to them, about the process?
I talked to Shabazz Muhammad, my freshman teammate, him, Russell Westbrook. So a couple guys who've just been through what I've gone through already, just to get familiar with everything and just to see how everything's going to go.
And what about, in terms of transitioning to the NBA, what about some of the things you think you'll bring to a team immediately, right off the jump?
I think I'll be able to bring in scoring and my shooting ability, knock down open shots. Coming into the NBA, I probably won't be on everybody's radar. So that will help me out with being able to be more free and have more space, because everybody will be primarily focused on the primary scorer or the guy on the team.
Do you think your game's actually better suited for the NBA style?
I'm not sure. I haven't actually played an NBA game yet. I know it's a lot more spacing, which could possibly create more opportunities for me on the scoring end or to find space while shooting. But I'll find that out my first day of practice.
Now, I know there's a lot of mock drafts this time of year. Do you pay attention to any of that sort of stuff?
No, other than when people tell me, "Oh, you're on this," but I remember my whole basketball career, I never really been on a mock draft. So until people mention it to me or say something.
Is it kind of exciting to see that?
I looked at it a couple of times. Yeah, it's fun, but nobody has control over that. No NBA team, so it's not like it's definite.
One of the things that has been sort of discussed is in the media is that you're on a lot of the lists for when people look at the draft via sort of just top analytics, because a lot of the things you bring to the game, whether it's your rebounding from your position, passing, things like that, is that something that you've always worked on? I know obviously scoring is one of your go-to features, but there are other things like that, intangibles, that you've just naturally brought to the game, or are those things that you've developed throughout your career?
Both. I say naturally because that's things I do, and I develop because some games I'm not shooting the ball as well, or I'm not making offensive plays, so I still have to get rebounds, steals, deflections, and those things that help me keep all those statistics up.
Do you pay attention to any sort of the Moneyball type, analytics and that sort of stuff?
There's so many little stats and analytics in the NBA that I don't even know what them all are. So. Did
at UCLA, just out of curiosity, did the coaching staff ever talk about things like that, like true shooting percentages and things like that, or is it more your box score based stats?
Coach Alford came from an NBA system, so he had his own technique of the way he did things, but we had little analytics like that up on our board. How many deflections you can get a game, how many steals, how many tip passes, how many free throws you made. So we had a lot of stuff to keep us prepared for that.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I think you're the all-time steals leader at UCLA now, aren't you?
All-time steals leader.
Say that again.
All-time steals leader at UCLA. I missed it by, I think, a couple steals my freshman year. Wow. So that was definitely one of my goals my sophomore year.
Nice. It gives you a little bragging rights over guys like Westbrook and Holiday, right?
It's UCLA, so.
Nice. Ended on this. What's your sort of favorite memory from UCLA?
Favorite memory from UCLA was me, Shabazz, Cal, and Tony Parker. We all walked into our first class, and then after us, here comes P Diddy, just to sit in class. Just sat in.
What? Really?
Just sat in class and then just walked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everyone just sort of looked and said, "What just happened?"
Yeah, and so we were just like, okay. P Diddy, no big deal.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, and good luck in the process.
All right, thank you.